Hi, my name is Ron Dorn, and I'd like to introduce the Lightning Lab Stage Zero for you. The Stage Zero Lightning Lab is one that is attempting to orient you, kind of give you a bit of tutorial about what's going on in this game while you learning a bit about the game board and not stressing out so much. So this is the game, the Lightning Lab game, and you're actually looking at it, a developmental version of the game. It's not quite what you're going to see, but we have to do the development until it's finalized and released to you. But all the elements will be here. You're seeing the location of lightning strikes in August, cloud to ground lightning strikes. And the lightning strikes hit or go towards these little features that in the Landsat view are little white hemispheres on the ground. And in the air temperature view for the game are change in color so you can see them. And in the rainfall view, they change in color again. So the Landsat view places you at the top of Humphreys Mountain, which is the tallest peak in Arizona. It's almost 12,000 feet, and it's part of a giant volcanic field called the San Francisco Peaks Volcanic Field. The avatar is standing on top of the highest feature of a composite volcano, very similar to Mount St. Helens. The bowl you see to the east is how the composite volcano exploded less than 1 million years ago, and it blew out to the east. The same sort of bowl formed for Mount St. Helens when it blew out to the north. In the distance, you can see a lot of lava flows and cinder cones in the Painted Desert, such as Sunset Crater. And then you click on air temperature, you can see it's really hot down in the Painted Desert because these are typical June temperatures. And you can also see that the area of the high peaks is the highest concentration of rainfall in high mountainous areas. So the whole purpose of this stage zero is to orient you to the game, some basic questions. And the first question does that by matching. So let's look at Mount Humphrey. Mount Humphrey is where the game starts, and that's one of the locations you need to investigate. So the Canvas question has you match the characteristics of what you see in the game. The left column is what you'll see in Canvas when the question is rolled out, and the right column is additional information to enrich your understanding of the locations you're visiting. I hope that you'll find this orientation question simple and also giving you a feel for what's in the game. So for example, at Mount Humphreys, the information you're supposed to match in the Canvas question is the August rainfall is 212 millimeters. The 10 a.m. air temperature is 66.9 degrees Fahrenheit. You may be surprised that the air temperature is so warm in June at this elevation, even at 10 a.m. in the morning, but it's because the east-facing slopes are heating up, as you can see in the temperature layer. And this place should have no lightning at this spot, but two strike locations just on the east side and the west side of this location. So the idea for you is to visit all these other locations, say via fast travel. If where you're seeing a menu in fast travel was adopted from the Hawaii game, you'll look at different fast travel in the Lightning game, and you'll enter the latitude and coordinate and jump there, and you'll be able to answer the rest of the questions. So enjoy the geovisualization of the Lightning Lab. It's incredibly exciting. And the basic mystery of this lab is, why are the peaks that you see here not having a lot of lightning strikes? But when you look on the flats and the low slopes of the volcano in the distances, you see a lot more lightning strikes. It's a mystery that took us by surprise, and it has to do with the way thunderstorms developed that you'll learn about in this lab. Have fun.